With everything ready, hello everyone. We're finally fucking back.
We're back after a small.
It took like 8 years.
After a small hiatus.
Just keep trying to.
Things have been happening.
It's Bear's fault. It's Bear's
Oh, come
fault.
on.
Ow. Jesus. Sadly, we do not have a Tarzan with us, but hopefully he should be able to, join us within a bit. Maybe in the next few weeks, hopefully. God, I fucking hope. That, or I hope we can get a third character, a new player, so we can finally fill this fourth goddamn board.
It's my favorite anime.
The fourth character slot has not. Yeah, my favorite anime. I love the part when the giant Super Saiyan shark on treadmill decided to show. Truly peak
Perhaps the
RPG.
transmission. I'm not really getting much.
You really let me one-shot it.
Oh yeah, we absolutely decimated that. We just beat it to death. That's literally all we did.
Dead. Gone.
What the fuck?
Have y'all heard of Skellington's Revenge? The one you poop from 2013 Christmas. It's
Jack Skellington.
So at the current moment,
Wait, why did he just?
this is just empty. We have nothing for this yet. I very much would prefer not doing a DM NPC, but whatever. Anyways, if I recall,
during this time, Ark has been going through their own training arc.
we last ended off with Non and Aaron about to go to the principal's office to do some investigation.
The principal's office.
That Aaron, for the most part, is just kind of is mostly talking about how he's curious about just how much the principal has been keeping from us. For the most part, at least I can only assume.
Yeah. This is like an abridged sort of thing.
And with it,
Holy crap. Whoa. Balls. No way.
Oh.
you guys step in to Principal Gaster's office.
Opening the halls.
Oh my god, no.
If I recall, Aaron had only got a 13 on his intellect roll, and I believe you got a 16. As you two
Yeah,
begin
because
mummaging
I'm
around,
insanely smart.
Big brain.
something you guys are able to find is in his desk drawer. One of them is locked.
That's point.
That's odd. Maybe I could like penetrate it with one of my
Dude,
roots or
slide kick
whatever.
is broken.
However,
He has a orange
you
pet.
also seem to notice that in the drawer right above it is the key for this lock.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
You
convenient.
find an item.
Is it a
You
porn
don't know
stash?
why. You feel like this item is important and put it in your key and place it within your Light World key items.
Go.
Right.
However,
It's probably a
something
bike.
You
The
guys
porn magazine is an important item.
with it. However, you guys together also find
Dios mío.
other things in that drawer. What you
Oh,
find
Jeffrey.
are
I just realized I might have gotten your channel demonetized for that joke.
That's rough.
I
Okay,
wasn't making money from this channel anyways.
Fair enough.
What you find are papers.
Please
Papers.
Don't fuck
Interesting
you again.
papers. Because, well, you read
Ooh.
them and they say, session, meeting,
Oh.
meetings, specifically between two people. Their therapy? Or
Oh my god, I'm flying.
interviews?
He's gone to a shrink.
You don't
Oh my goodness. He's gone insane.
Grandma, like it
The amount of atrocities he's committed in the school is too many to count.
No. the thing with this is that, well, it surprises you is that they appear to be for meetings between Principal Gaster and Aaron.
Mm.
Now that
Oh.
strikes you both as weird. Now weird. Since looking back at these, some of these trail back to
You have 10.
few years before he even moved into this town.
What?
I mean, he's always been a
Where
bit
is
of
he
a
going?
troublemaker, but I don't think he was able
Slide
to do
kick.
that before he showed
Wait,
up.
no!
The plot
And
thickens.
what's even weirder is Aaron kind of looks at
Wait,
you,
can he do it again for me?
because when it comes right down to it, Aaron has no memory of ever meeting Dr. Gaster. In fact, he doesn't even know why he says Dr. Gaster. Meant to say principal.
Situation.
Oh,
like
no.
this, you use the R
I knew the
Gas-
name was bad from the start when I heard it.
Gaster's
Why
a
can't I-
shrink. He's a shrink.
What's interesting is you also find one other paper,
Oh, man.
and on it
Onion recipes. Fuck.
it says it's an interview session or
Your hostel has a
therapy session
hitbox.
of some kind or whatever
There's just-
with Dr. Gaster and you.
No, wait,
Also-
is this a transcript? Holy crap.
It's like as if it was
Also-
Dallas.
Have no memory of this interaction. Would you like to try and... That's as much as you can necessarily decode from what you've found. Would you necessarily want to try and decipher what it says?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a transcript between me and the principal, I need to see what I said. I need to see if I said some dumb shit that I'm gonna get canceled for in like 5 years.
Alright, then...
Where's he
Oh,
going?
actually, I just realized, you guys are all level 4. You guys need to put your 2 extra action rank points into this. I don't think I ever did those. Shit, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I wouldn't remember. That's why I really have no memory.
Oh, the skill issue.
I remember you put one of them into intellectual, I just don't remember what you put the other one into.
I think I put the other one into aggressive.
What the hell is
Whichever
car?
one. I think I put it into aggressive.
This character's doo-doo.
Like it.
What is he doing?
And real quick, Blur, for Arca, what are your 2 extra action ranks? Passive, aggressive, physical, or intellectual?
Put it into physical and aggressive since I've been going through a training arc.
Alright, so this now changes this bit. God, what is wrong with my mouse? Like, I swear to God, last all week. You have quite literally no fucking idea what the fuck this is about.
Man, I
Aaron
must have
is
said some
going-
really stupid crap.
Aaron is now going to attempt to decipher what the fuck is on his. Let's see. I mean, it's better than yours, but it's just a flat 14.
It's
So
so
I'll
rough.
say he more or less deciphers what's written there, except for the things Gaster has written in Wingdings.
Shit, do we have a translator?
Some wingdings fun.
Some
I
of
have
it,
computer
Epic
lab
showdown.
skills.
but reading through
figure
it,
it out.
all he can really tell is they're
You all
interviews about, well, just spirituality or connections to higher planes, whether or not you believe in a higher power or lower worlds.
Well, I mean, we've been to one. Oh wait, do I just not have memory of that?
You have no memory Aaron is currently reading off of his own.
Okay.
It appears the concept of connecting with beings from other worlds is a very common, is something that's very prevalent in these interviews Aaron had been having.
It's actually crazy.
Here's a question. Since I did bring it up, would you like to try and
Also,
decipher
this
the
character.
wingdings?
Yeah, I'll try and decipher
does
the
he do
wingdings
it?
with my...
Note, you're doing it on
Did the fucking like
paper.
cartoon explosion for when you?
Yeah, I'll translate his.
Since
So that
you-
way I could get a clue as to how to translate mine, maybe. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that character is on the start. Like, I'm pointing at it right now.
You cannot decipher the wingdings.
I tried, okay? Like, I just pick up the paper, I look at it, and I toss it back.
Skill issue.
You know what? Because you did, Aaron is now going to try and decipher the wingdings.
No way he's gonna get a higher roll than me.
If he fucking does, I'm gonna fucking auto-put one of Tarzan's action ranks into intellectual just because. No, you know what? No, I'll give him one free advantage roll when Tarzan comes back.
Yeah, because this legend managed to... Bro, the high school jock, like, oh my god, no.
Literally the same fucking roll. He
Okay.
also cannot decipher the wingdings. Well, you guys could keep
Thank
looking
goodness.
around for more stuff in here, or you could leave and try doing other stuff.
I mean, this is just Gaster's office. Like, there's no other drawers or anything, right?
Well, I mean, you checked his desk drawers, but, you know, he's also got, like, cabinets and stuff. You know?
Mhm.
Or who knows, maybe there's
Yeah.
something hidden in his bookshelf, or... Who knows, I mean, there's already some strange hidden stuff going on.
Yeah, I could probably do a check on...
Does the school not do background checks on their principals?
It's not that
Background
it's what
check. Yeah, I think I'll do a check on, like, certain parts of this room.
Alright, so here's a quick question. Do you want that to be an intellectual roll or a physical roll?
I'll do it as, like, an intellectual roll. Because that would, like, be the equivalent of wisdom in D&D, so I can try that.
Aaron will
On the
make
rest
his
of-
a physical roll, since he has bonuses to that.
He's gonna rip open every locker he sees.
You,
and, like,
basically,
tear
you're
down the
trying to
bookshelf.
examine things for anything that could be hidden. Aaron is just moving around and moving shit, seeing if there's anything hidden. Like, you're, like, actually looking for clues. He's dead-ass just pulling on shit to see what happens.
He's like a Zelda character. He's just gonna
Like,
walk
not-
around.
Yeah,
full
like,
of blood.
putting his ear to the wall and, like, hitting it.
What's that gonna do?
Oh shit, okay, do I succeed? I might figure something out.
Bro's
It's like
unintelligent.
Bro's more,
What the
like,
fuck? It
he's
shut down
as
my
smart as
whole
I am,
computer.
apparently.
10 plus 1, and then you've got 11 plus 2.
I wish we.
I will say you find one more thing.
You're right back.
Alright. Find one extra clue.
What you find is what appears to be a shards of black glass.
That's interesting. Is it, like, opaque?
Sorta. You can sort of see through them. As you look through them, suddenly you look around. And and for a moment, everything looks so much darker.
I'm back.
Not darker as in, like, less light, darker as in dark world-ish when you look through these black glass shards.
Well, maybe if I put them all together, I make a mirror. And then I get the black mirror.
Unfortunately, you have no real way to stick them together.
Damn.
At least outside, like, cutting yourself open and using your plant fluid.
Yeah, I could like sew my roots together or something.
No, more like you're like, because plant sap and plant bodily fluid more or less is different than blood. Like you actually bleed stuff that is like slightly adhesive, so you could like bleed on
Yeah,
something
like
and
treacle gum from trees and shit.
it's sort of like that, kinda. But
So
at
I
the
could
same
like put it
time,
together.
it would also be colored white and would make it harder to see through the.
Oh man.
You look at Aaron,
That's-
and for a brief moment, he looks like he's in his armor. You look at yourself, and you look.
Like my artwork. Oh my god.
You look. You briefly see your reflection, and you see yourself staring back at you in your Dark World outfit.
Wow, I look like a Giga Chad in the dark world. I wish I had that all day.
Man, I can't believe I unplugged my computer with my foot.
That's the peak.
What the hell?
You may
How
not
did
like
that
it, but
happen?
that's what the peel body looks like.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Peel
It
mill.
looks like but I didn't.
I really gotta get this blow up as soon as possible.
Maybe if I had that body, people will like me.
Aaron looks fine. He looks like a high school jock in his football uniform and also his armor anyway. So,
Alright.
you know,
But you in.
he's fine. But like,
You're not quite sure. You got Aaron pulling things around. All he really manages to do is just to pull open some drawers that were locked, revealing more papers, but you still can't really decipher anything.
yeah, they're probably all written in like.
Some are written in full wingdings, some are full normal, which appear to just be normal school papers. A few of them seem to be related
What, like
to
the
like
show?
your guys' bizarre situation, but
Oh, what the
Oh
hell
man,
is that?
F in physics again.
all
Jesus
in
Christ.
all, you guys still, since you can't necessarily
Okay,
decipher
hang on,
the
let me
wingdings or quite figure out what exactly it's trying to explain. It's kind of just basically Aaron grabs all of the unique stuff that would be like, related to you two, like notes on sessions and the like, and just
Thank God I
shoves
only
those
need-
in his jacket pocket.
I don't
I see.
know.
Yeah, I have no pockets, as you can see.
I'm gonna try more shit. I wanna see what.
Well, with
I
that,
could stick them into my body.
Some of these look
those
really.
you guys don't
Oh
really
my
have
God!
to
Wait,
do
is
but
this?
leave the
is this-
leave the
Zero?
principal's office.
Yeah, at least we tried looking for more stuff, because, you know.
You could always try again tomorrow. All things considered, none of the staff are going to be at school.
I'm so
Nice.
sorry, John. You're really funny. I
Y'all can fuck in the locker.
You know,
We can make count.
I picked the. AMA.
something you guys are as you're walking by
God.
Who's that?
is suddenly you feel a compulsion.
Eh?
Alright,
Though
Aaron,
you
we gotta go back to Dark World.
briefly,
No, they're
yes,
gonna make-
You do feel a
they're gonna-
brief need to return to the Dark World, but you're not quite sure why.
Wait, I can't move back.
Do it.
I thought they were gonna make out. Damn.
No, wait, what? Is that a ship?
It's Omega from Mega. So he's like
Fucking
insane.
onion person. What?
As you guys land down here,
Oh yeah. Badass transformation. Watch this.
Lava.
There you go. I'm back in my monster outfit
that
once
mind,
again.
you guys head deeper, and you guys head suddenly an item. Arca, you from the castle see them coming back in, and you
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Can I get to them?
now Arca, being in the know about how the Dark World works, and especially considering how close it is to nighttime, you're immediately your brain is immediately, oh my god, oh fuck, what the fuck are these idiots doing? Jesus fucking Christ, oh god. You're kind of just panicking. Because you're in the know about information that these two don't know yet. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can.
So yeah, Arca, basically you're kind of in a panic state upon seeing these two return. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run out to meet them immediately, or wait for them to come into town?
Run at them immediately.
How fast are you? Okay, Bear, real quick. I'm gonna need you to.
Oh, it's a charge like Mega Man. Oh.
Yeah, what are you gonna need me to do? Sorry.
I'm gonna need you to deafen yourself for a quick moment.
Gonna need me to open myself?
Deafen yourself.
Oh, deafen myself, got
Because this is something I don't necessarily want you to hear, at least quite not yet.
Alright, I'll do it.
When I upload the video... Yes. So, real quick, Arca, are you ready to get a quick lore dump on ya? For context? Yeah. Basically, we don't know what Toby is gonna write for the lore of what happens at night in the Dark World. However, I'm making my own lore, and I don't necessarily care. My lore is, the Dark World fades into void. Basically, everything reverts back to its primordial state, where it's borderline everything ceases to exist, or like gets as close to non-existence as physically possible.
Right.
And you see, for Lightners, they don't fade with the rest of everyone. They just sit there, surrounded by basically void, in extreme sensory deprivation for 8 solid hours, all the while any random entity from any random universe could technically walk by them in this void while they're trapped in this void state, because they also will be incapable of moving, and who knows what they'll see. Now then,
I got you.
real quick, at Bear, and tell him to undeafen.
You should check general real quick.
Alright, little lore dump is done. Granted, nothing stops you from watching a YouTube video.
He's very much.
However...
Hold up. It's actually the moment where Squidward's taking a shower and he's like, "Don't those two idiots know I'm busy spoiling myself."
And I'm just like, a random guy comes up.
And then...
So immediately, as you go down on, you see the item, that bizarre item you got from that drawer, suddenly start forming into a darkener.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Arca. Oh my god.
Arca,
wait, do I have
notice Arca sprinting towards you guys.
What the fuck are you two doing?
Yeah, he's screaming, "What the fuck are you two
No,
doing?"
I don't know my own character.
Oh,
They-
we have...
They...
Hey, yeah. Hey, Arca, how's
Know
it
with
going?
this dude.
We back.
Get over this dude. Like, their pronouns are they, them.
I'm doing a thing.
You right. Right, we back from the surface world. We got some goodies from this guy named Dr. Gaster. Oh, sorry, I call him Doctor again. Shit. Anyway.
That's fine.
Arca, as they say Gaster, immediately you step back, like as on reflex. Suddenly you're you don't know why, but suddenly just a spiking memory that you can't explain, just a figure standing in darkness looming over you, and that's the only thing you can see. How do you react to that memory?
Gee, Arca, it's just a word. I'm gonna calm the fuck down.
No, joke processing. Hold on.
You don't know how, Arca, but you know who they're talking about.
Yeah,
Even though you have no memory of ever meeting someone named Gaster.
this is some effect shit.
No. Okay.
Now,
Well.
this strange new Darkner looks to you, and for the most part, you don't recognize them, but just by looking at them, you feel as if there's something about them. Not something bad, just something different. Something secretive.
Oh,
Anyways,
smell.
however,
I smell a
Another
smelly smell that smells.
Another thing you notice, Nog, is suddenly those 4 pieces of black glass have suddenly transformed.
Holy crap! Oh my god, they're flooding out of my hand. Wow.
If I recall, I believe it would be...
They all like congregate together.
As
Yeah.
as 4
Shadow crystals.
I need-
Final Fantasy.
I need to move shadow crystals from normal items to key items. Actually, technically they're both, but they count as key items because, if you recall, the shadow crystals are the things you get from the secret bosses.
Holy shit! You brought
From
crystal
Delta.
meth.
And
You brought crystal meth.
remember, the secret bosses in the original Deltarune would also give you shadow crystals.
Oh.
You got 4 shadow crystals from the same drawer you got that Darkner out of.
Hopefully, we get to meet Spamton.
Yeah, I want to buy some shit from him.
I want to fight him, Loki.
Oh, what did he ever do to you? I'm a Spamton shill. I'm pro corporation.
What do you mean there's no reason I should?
Looking at that, immediately, something you do notice is King Dioma seems to exit from Aaron's weapon. So does Mimi, as the both of them, as well as Z. If I recall, that should be his name.
Silence headband. Or
As
crown or whatever.
everyone's kind of looking and they're like, Dioma pipes up with, where the actual fuck did you get 4 shadow crystals?
It's in the desk, Dioma. Like, seriously, it's not that hard. Just literally go outside. Okay. The surface world, and then you get him in a desk.
I'm sorry. Who the hell's desk were you raiding to find 4 shadow crystals? Dude,
Dioma, it's just some dude named Gaster. Come on.
Dude, that basically like a slur here. Don't.
Oh, shit.
he hears that and he doesn't react. Who the hell? Gaster? Wait. That...
Sorry, Gasta.
Huh.
My bad.
Secret character from
weird
an old
name.
indie game from 2015. This is some old secret character from an old indie game in 2015.
Arca, no one's gonna believe you.
Maybe. Oh, I think I know. Losing health just.
As you hear this, Arca, are you gonna try and get these guys to leave the Dark World, or
I
you
lose
guys
health.
still have some time
I'm in this match.
before things, before nighttime?
When,
So
when
Guys.
these guys burn alive like vampires. if you're
I'm telling
supposed
you
to
this in the most respectful way possible. Fuck off.
Holy shit. Yeah, I just wanted to be with my friend here. You're making things a bit uncomfortable.
Dioma then pipes up, "No, I'm not going to explain to you why, but I mean this when I say both of you need to get the fuck out of the Dark World before it becomes nighttime."
Or what? The spooky, scary Gaster comes out. Okay, yeah, that's probably a fear-mongering tactic you use against the people. I'm gonna rise up, cause a revolution right now.
Mimi gets behind Arca, and all four of them collectively look at you like, bro, we're not fucking with you.
I don't know. I've seen too many pranks in my day. Last time I got pranked, I got thrown in jail by like some card guys. Like I don't need.
Arca, are you gonna try?
That's a lot of
Are you
boomerangs,
gonna
man.
keep trying to get him to leave, or are you gonna let him stay here for a little bit?
No, just tell him to fuck off. Like, get over here at night, guys.
Tell me to fuck off. I just can't. You ran over to me.
He ran over to you to tell you to fuck off.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Well, Aaron, let's get out of this Pac-Man maze ass place. What the fuck is this? Get out of here.
And with that, you exit out of the dark world.
Aaron, how hot do you think Arca looks in the light world? Like, I don't know, like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'll leave it
Arca,
like
as you head
they can't.
as you head further into the kingdom. Actually, do we want to follow? What are Non and Era gonna do when they go back to the light world, real quick?
We'll look at the entrance and then see what happens. And then if nothing happens, we're coming back in.
You guys are gonna sit at the entrance of the dark world?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's wild shit's gonna go down at nighttime. Find out what happens.
I mean, it's probably only about an hour or so before nighttime. You guys
cool.
really just want to stand there and watch?
Yeah, we'll huddle around. We'll huddle around the entrance and see what happens. I don't know.
Well, I suppose this makes this easier for me.
I don't know. I mean, like, maybe it's gonna explode or something. And, like,
Anyways, Arca, as you head deeper into the kingdom, you find yourself in town square. Town square. Castle town, or well, technically the square in front of the castle, but you know what I mean. Down to it.
towns.
They
Like
look like
that's-
They look like a Tumblr girl.
When it comes right down to it, you feel a compulsion to talk to your father about this Gaster person.
Dad.
But there are
This
these
is-
4 shops here that you could.
Dad. Yeah, you
Just-
go to
Just gonna go up to Rouse and talk to him?
party dojo. That's wild.
Yo, imagine. No, go to like a bar or something. Like,
There's a cafe.
You-
Holy crap.
imagine they just go up there, order a drink, and then they go like,
The
So,
closest place
has
to a
anyone
bar
heard of-
here would be the cafe, and you're too young to
Oh.
drink.
but if you just go in and be like, so does anyone know this guy called Gaster? Then everybody just like stops talking and stares at them. It's a complete missed opportunity because they're underage. But like,
So are you just gonna go up to your father and talk to him?
you know,
Oh god. No, I'm fucking
good thing they're not. Good thing they're not fatherless.
Kingdom would be fucked. I'd be stressing if I was.
As you
Arca.
enter,
Oh, my son, come
no,
back. I got a very.
you do need to look for your father in the kitchen, but you do find him. What do you tell your father? What do you ask him?
Dad,
Yes, my child.
who's this Gaster guy? Who the fuck is this Gaster guy?
Ah.
He seems chill, honestly. I mean, he has the same face I do.
Or that he's gonna like drop a glass bottle in like shock or something.
In what context?
What do you mean? I'm asking who the fuck he is. Who the hell is this Gaster guy? Why did I suddenly have like a flashback about him? I've never known a guy like that.
Flashback. Oh. So you... Well, I suppose that'll be easier to explain. You're talking about our Gaster, then.
There's multiple?
Just two. One from our world and one from another. That's about all that's really important. What is important is that the Gaster is that they are trying to help us.
The Gaster of the Overworld is
has to
Walter
do-
White.
It's all complex, and trying to explain everything to you now would... This is a speech I need... This is something I need to make a PowerPoint presentation for, basically.
Holy shit.
To give you the short
All that
end of it,
anime monologue.
when it comes right down to it, there are things at play beyond our world. And I don't simply mean beyond the dark world or light world. I don't simply mean beyond the concept of our universe. After all, well, you are the shadow of one from another world. I mean beyond our world as a concept.
Not right now.
It's... I will say this. My child,
Actually,
to
you could hit me
Arca,
with like 2 other moves. You could have used.
just know this. Above, there is a higher power
Ow.
guiding you. I hope he makes the right decisions.
Ami? Oh no, wait, she was Piccolo, never mind. Dende. That's
In the
the
corner
current.
so much.
He's the current Kami. Super Kami Dende.
Personally, I wouldn't know his name. Gaster wouldn't tell me. He wouldn't really tell me a lot about them. Just know, there's a reason why you were chosen. And there's a reason why you seem to be able to have a perspective on things beyond others. Unfortunately for you, my child, you have rather large shoes to fill. And there are rather great expectations upon your shoulders. Expectations I could not explain to you, even if I tried. Expectations and weights that I cannot help you bear. But know I will be here if you need me. It will take time to explain everything, but in time, I hope you're able to understand why I had to do the things I've done. Is that sufficient, at least for tonight?
No.
Yeah, we're good.
Imagine.
I just want to go to bed now.
When it
Probably had nightmares.
comes right down to it, Arca, as you leave the kitchen, simply waiting for him to... Well, technically dinner's already done. He's working on dessert at the moment, actually. A thought crosses your mind. You do know the name. As a shadow of them, you know that by Kara's name, and considering, you know that if you call to them, well, out of everyone, they are willing. They could have your answers if you're willing.
Calling out Kara's name and shaking the earth 5 times. She rises out of the ground.
Gotta say Kara's name 3 times.
So, Blur.
Like Beetlejuice.
So, Blur, what is Arca gonna do?
Okay, hear me out.
Or actually, what would Arca do?
Pokemon Battle.
No, hear me out. So, Arthur goes to the bed and they open their phone or talk World Call Legends. They watch Funimation, maybe Dragon Ball Super, and they're slowly just thinking about it. Like, I can call on this person to help me with this. Should I call them? It's like the um like monkey's paw, maybe or like
Blur?
the shadow. Wait. It's like the shadow drag. No, not Black Star. Shenron, Ultimate Shenron. You're asking for a wish, but if once the wish is like completed, it's like the world. If you don't collect them in time, the world's gonna explode. So could something like that happen? Something so they're thinking about it over and over and
Or maybe not. They could just give Arca their answer. Blur, let me ask you a very, very important question. A very, very important question when it comes to decisions like this. Is Arca a self-insert character for you?
they're completely. Arc is non-binary, and so they wouldn't.
Imagine if Nyan was a self-insert from
So,
I would die.
what you're potentially saying is, Arca would call their name, but you wouldn't. Or are you saying Arca wouldn't, but you would?
I think Arca would.
But here's a question, are you going to let them?
I would like that.
Arca is going to call a name.
Just do it 3 times like Beetlejuice.
However, they feel the need to go somewhere.
Mirror. Bloody Mary style.
Down to it. You walk out, and you go over this way. I don't have a screenshot of it, but if you recall, over here is just a barren little cliff face. An area no one hangs out at. You go there. If I recall. Kara actually does... Fun fact, Kara, if I recall, actually does have an official theme in Undertale.
That's weird.
I had no idea.
It's just very much,
It's like creepy ambience.
yeah. The problem is I don't remember what it's called.
The Fallen. I think that was it. Or we could use Star, since a lot of people theorize for to headcanon stars. Here's the
Yeah, I know.
know which one.
God damn it. I know what I'm trying to do.
No, it's not falling down. It's the
Yeah,
fall.
I know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it, because I know... fallen child. Okay. And with it, just as quickly as you called it, from the darkness, you see a figure approach. You see
Maybe that calls what people call its name.
is
Evil, evil Arca be like,
you see
Oh my god.
own figure standing before you. However,
There you
yours
go.
doesn't have your face. Yours has eyes that are red, solid, a smile upon their face, a smile wider than what should be possible. And then they speak. Greetings.
holy
I-
shit.
Am Kara. And so it seems my child has called me. For what reason do you need my assistance, my child?
Who the fuck is that?
Gaster? Oh. Well, you see, that depends on which Gaster you're talking about.
Holy. You don't know them, but a friend of mine called them Dr. Masters, so like that one, I guess.
Again, that doesn't narrow it down. Do you mean your world's Gaster? Or my world's Gaster?
That's true.
My guess.
He's
Your
playing this game equivalent
My
to
Gaster.
Archer plays.
Gaster? Well, that's easy. Your
Not my
Gaster
Gaster.
is the head of Hometown Academy. A scientist studying many things, including child psychology, acquiring a teaching degree, as well as a degree in theoretical physics, among various other things. But one degree he doesn't tell people would be his degree in, well, easy, ritual calling. You see, this little prophecy you're part of, don't you think it's a bit strange how your father is calling for a new band of Delta Warriors, a Neo Fun Gang, a Neo Lancer Fan Club, a Neo Fuck Squad? When he himself...
Hold on. A Neo
How about-
Fuck Squad.
How about the fact that, he talks about how he also went through many dark fountains, about how he faced many things, but how he wouldn't tell you about how his journey ended.
Did it even end at all?
Oh, it did. It's interesting how, because the last time a group like yours, people like you, were here, the roaring happened and had to be reverted. Had to be, in a sense, rewinded.
Steins Gate.
So it's just an absolute mix-up.
Arca, do you know what I'm trying to... Arca, let me ask you a question. Do you really think you're the first time that your father was the first time the prophecy of the Deltarune had played itself out. Just how many fun gangs, how many Delta warriors, how many bands do you think have existed throughout history?
I guess doing that finger counting thing that Soldier does. Hold on.
When it comes right down to it, Arca, Gaster's
Oh
been
well, now we know why
contacting
it's OP.
far higher beings that are far beyond our own world. Beings that would consider us fiction in comparison. My child, you have yourself in a story that has played itself again and again and again. When it comes right down to it, Gaster's just hoping that, after this cycle, it won't repeat again. He's hoping he won't have to bind another person from our world to a higher being. After this cycle, everyone's hoping that, well, people won't have to be turned into PCs, as they're apparently referred to.
Man, the ambience.
So,
The striking
Oh well.
image in my
Gaster
mind.
is a scientist who's been contacting higher entities, connecting them to beings within your world. All a part of this endless repeating cycle of a prophecy in hopes that your group will be the one to stop the cycle. My.
Arca
Silent.
sits there motionless for 3 hours.
Blair, are you trying to say something and your mic's just
I'm listening. I'm just taking it all in.
In fact,
The atmosphere.
you know, I wonder what they think seeing this. I wonder what Blur thinks now that he realizes you know he's the one controlling you.
I don't even know if
That's so
my
meta, Car. You're like Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid.
Well,
Awesome.
I believe I've
Holy
left you
shit.
with quite a lot to think about, Arca. I believe I have.
I don't
Is there
know.
anything else you need of me, my child?
You're totally traumatized. I just want to go home. I don't want to think about this anymore.
Oh. Then go
Why do you
home.
have bees in the background?
Rest. There's no reason to be too afraid. But I suppose if you want me to leave you, go ahead. And within an instant, just as quickly as they appeared, they vanish. And you're left alone. So, Arca's just had a rather massive thing dumped on him. So, Guy, you remember how how it's kind of a big thing in Deltarune that Chris isn't supposed to be a self-insert for us,
No,
the
that's
player? You know, the
Yeah.
supposed to be
Oh,
separate.
you were trying to get at that. Okay. I was like, man. Imagine if my D&D characters were self-inserts.
My character's acid.
I would die.
So, because everyone important here
found
is
the
a player
origin.
is a player character, That means
And so
everyone
Arca has
who
all
isn't
this
This is Hollow
knowledge.
Knight?
This
anyone
is
who
Arca's
isn't an
thought process right
NPC
now.
is inherently, basically in context, Arca basically just found
Incredible.
out he was effectively
This is exactly
Basically.
what.
basically
Well,
sold
you're
off
right.
to a god.
As
Or
soon as Kara said a Neo Lancer fan,
can you hear me?
a Neo
There used to be,
Fox
or at least
Squad.
was.
Can you guys hear me?
I was losing it.
God damn it.
I couldn't hear a
Hey, man.
single word out of
So-
it.
All your stuff.
I imagine that when Kira's saying, how many times you think, blah, 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 and Ark is just like, doing the thing that soldier does when medic says, we have 3 days to live.
We
He's
have
just
3 days to live.
Hello?
No, we can't hear you.
God.
Oh. This is going like.
Alright. God, that's annoying. Alright. Let's.
Alright, you're back, you're back.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
I can-
out of there.
Okay, that's way better than last
Yeah.
time. I was like, what the hell happened?
So basically, because all of the technical plot important non-NPCs are player characters, that means literally basically everyone has that Chris player dichotomy.
Nyan and me. Living with Nyan day one.
So when it comes right down to it, Blur, you can 100% have Arca do things that are out of character for him.
Bam.
And if you do it, it will have an impact on how the rest of the game's story kind of progresses. Same applies to Non, and same applies to Aaron.
Man, if Nyan did what I did, like, he'd be
What?
he'd be scared out of his mind.
So
Wow, I can't believe you got me with that.
when it comes right down to it, Arca, what is it that you intend on doing
Double nose punch.
after going home? Gonna talk to your dad? Gonna talk to your mom? Just gonna go straight to sleep?
Straight to sleep. I don't do anything right now. They're traumatized at the moment.
He's like the opposite of Omega.
Well, he's cooking.
Real quick, you a quick D20 roll. What this
On
roll
how
is,
it determines how traumatized they are.
maybe not. Who knows what it determines? I'm not telling you, and I'm
Or
not
could the
going to tell
Alright.
you for a while.
That's pretty funny.
Arca the next morning be like, I am shook.
Interesting. All right.
They changed out of their armor into like a big oversized T-shirt. Maybe it's Dragon Ball related. Who knows? But
And with it, there Arca goes. They're going off to sleep.
there's some generic teenage shirt. There's some generic Gen Z teenage fit. So I can draw Arca in like this kind of fit.
Now, back to these two dumb fucks.
Come on, Sora.
Man, nothing came out of the portal yet again.
Let's go!
We've been stuck out here for days. You want to get Taco Bell or something? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, what the hell?
Gonna...
So, it's been about an hour. And you two have just been standing here. The only thing of notice is that it's getting darker.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Just fart in front of my face. Good God. Alright, let's get out of here.
Puppy.
He looks at you and more or less explains,
The-
"Hey, yo, I didn't do that. The fuck, man? Are you gonna open the door?"
Pretty let it anyway, I'm gonna see what's inside.
As you open the door, you find what you find is a normal storage
Oh
closet.
god, here it comes.
What an
We don't
absolute...
read this whole. I think they're thinking, oh, were we on
Oh,
weed
no.
this whole time?
Man, that was a crazy trip we had last time. You fought a Super Saiyan shark dude.
Except as you step in,
Oh shit. Wait.
while you don't enter the Dark World, you are
wait.
suddenly
This reaction.
in your Dark World outfit.
Oh yeah, now I'm based.
I assume that's a counter. move or
So,
something.
while it appears you can while you cannot enter, it appears the effects of the Dark World still apply to you when you're in the room.
Huh. I wonder how the teacher's gonna react to me like this.
You look kind of like.
Professor Sands or
Why
whatever.
does your punch beat me
not
out?
gonna
What
like
the
that.
hell? Why do like 90% of you moves beat me out?
We're really creeping towards that door.
How?
I really see it.
Literally, if you use.
Unfortunately,
it.
I don't have a map for the town.
If I put my hand through the doorway where the storage closet is, does my hand turn into the Dark World part while the rest of my body doesn't? Or do I just entirely change?
Great option.
just the part that entered.
Okay.
True.
So it's like, yeah, it's like the Dark World expanded out to here.
Jackson, quit chewing yourself.
Puppy.
Case of the munch.
So,
Love dog.
you guys don't really have a lot else to do other than sit here in school or go home.
Let's go eat Taco Bell and play like
You two are gonna.
You eat Taco Bell, you're gonna be on the toilet for a year and a half.
Alright, sadly,
That's
since I
exactly
don't
what I
have
intended to.
a map for hometown yet, sorry, I'll work on that a bit.
Alright.
No Taco Bell. No Taco Bell.
If it was my Roll20 map, you best believe I have like a fucking 7 of them.
Be stopped.
Holy crap, Forspoken.
Come on, you can do it, buddy.
Alright, let's go to Sans' house. No, just kidding. He's probably not around.
I mean, Sans is probably manning his store. So, I mean...
Yeah, let's check out the boner shop. I'll see what he has. Sudden boss fight theme. No, just kidding.
Is this Sora trying to save Disney World?
You guys walk out of school, you guys head into the kind of local corner store known as Sam's. You see Sans manning the counter like always.
You're really uncreative. Mr. Sans, sir, you named
And,
the store after his...
And when he notices you two, he waves to you two. Hey, what's up,
Gonna voice
kids?
him.
How you two been?
Sans, are you truly Italian American? Can I relate to you on a personal level? Or were you Italian American? Just like, I don't know, I just need to know, I need to know this now. This information is vital.
Well, I mean, my family technically was once a royal family, and we did have Latin, which did come, and our traditional names were originally in Latin, which does come from the Romans.
Oh my god, I'm ascending.
Che
into the
minchiata
Spanish.
pazzesco, andiamo via da qui. No, just kidding. Anyway, I'll buy like... What do you sell? I forgot. I can't read the shelves.
Well, I mean, we're a corner store. We got all sorts. We got all sorts of stuff. We got a cold section for some basic cold foods.
Do they
So
sell
goes
naughty
on the
magazines? They sell the
No, bro, I'm
the
not buying the entire here. I think it's probably bad quality.
No, you know what it is? Sans does sell naughty magazines. He sells exactly one naughty magazine brand.
Your projectile is totally destroyed.
Playboy magazine.
Yeah, modern day Playboy, because Playboy magazine no longer has pinup girls in their magazine.
They have pinup bones. And then Sam just wants to bone the bones or something.
Yeah, what the hell?
He's got like candy and stuff. However, at the current moment, I'll say at the current moment between you two, Aaron and Non have like $50 on them.
$50. I can't pay for shit from here.
I mean, you guys can get.
I'll take
You guys can get snacks and stuff.
I'll take your entire stock.
Yeah, I'll get like some chocolates, I guess, just in case.
Two of everything.
Just in
Two of
case we have to go to
everything,
the dark world. I think
Okay.
I want two of everything. I want two of everything.
literally everything is. I'm gonna go broke.
And
all the money in the cash.
so you buy some chocolate.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll buy like 3
Yeah, save
chocolates,
some.
one for each of us.
save some for Arca, even though it'll be
Yeah.
melted.
And
That's
Aaron
exactly what
will
I'm
buy.
planning on.
And Aaron will buy the latest issue of Playboy magazine.
You fucking dog. Absolute animal.
He
Get
then
out of my
looks
sight.
like it's common it's public knowledge in this world. Playboy magazine no longer has pictures of nude women in it. Aaron legitimately buys Playboy magazine for the articles.
He's the type of guy to read hentai for the blood.
And remember, you guys are like fresh graduates from high school who will like go into college next year. So like y'all are like fresh. So like you might be like 17. Like Aaron is like freshly 18, like just barely 17, 18.
There's so many
This
cards
is literally
going
the plot of Superbad.
Like he's like either that or Sans doesn't care because Playboy doesn't have nudie pictures. So it's like he doesn't care.
Either way, he
and
wouldn't
wants
care.
money.
Even if it did, he wouldn't care at all.
This is so
I don't think.
many cards.
You
that-
gotta do it before the summer ends. You gotta no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, the 3 chocolates. Yeah.
We gotta go to another. We gotta go to another store and buy. We gotta buy the good shit. Like some good nude magazines.
You guys gonna
Get some lotion.
Back-
guys
Get some
gonna,
lotion.
guys gonna get anything else from Sans, or are you gonna leave?
Yeah,
Get some lotion.
we already have the chocolates, right? So let's get going.
Get some lotion.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick
sorry.
thing for 10 minutes, and I'm probably gonna end this. No, it's fine. It's funny as fuck, but I gotta do this shit.
Alright. You gotta go in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in 10 minutes. So, like, what quick things to do in Deltarune Town?
I mean, at the current moment,
I
if
believe-
you gotta go in like 10 minutes and Arca's asleep, we could just end the session here, have it be a bit, small.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. We established some things.
A filler episode.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say filler episode, more so just setup.
You can put all the
Yeah.
Yomi replays into just a
Man, that was Imagine if there was a second Arca that floated around and like said some creepy shit. That would be stupid.
Oh.
Imagine if that was a plot.
Guys, so you two are gonna go home?
Yeah, let's go home.
Alright. You gonna invite Aaron to your place to hang out? Or are you guys gonna go?
Yeah.
Alright. You two are gonna...
We're gonna finish like Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts
hot.
2 co-op.
Gonna have hot gay sex.
That and
What
you
the
also
fuck?
have a lot of stuff from you stole from the principal's office that you two need to read over
Why is that
again to
projectile
try and
wood?
decipher.
I did not expect
Yeah.
that.
I
So
had to decipher how Aaron fucked up this math exam for the 5th time, even though I tutored it last week. Like, Jesus Christ.
So, with this in mind, to end things off, Non, do you want to describe how you go home and your house and how you walk in? What's it like?
I waltz on home into my vegetable home. Like, you know, my vegetable family is like, Maricho, what were you doing? I'm like, no, Mom, it's Nyan. Okay, like, I've been over this. I changed my name a long time ago. And then, like, I walk over, enter the back, and just, like I boot up the PS2, and then we're like, okay, let's play Kingdom Hearts. Let's go. And then we're on the Pirates of the Caribbean level. It's actually really good.
So what's your? So are
And
you
they
guys?
fuck.
So are you in your room or in the living room?
We in the living room, because that's where the
What-
PS2
what's-
is.
Okay, real quick. What's your living
Full
room
House
like?
of Lonely Mary.
There's just giant vines hanging around. Huge, uprooted, like, uneven, like, roots in the ground. That we're sitting, and then, like, our PS2 is plugged into a tree television. that's what it looks like.
This is a great mod. The
It's
only
wild.
issue is that at some point the character self-destructs and dies mid-battle for no reason. He's talking about Omega, by the way.
This in
That
mind,
white.
our scene
Is that white?
slowly
Quiet.
zooms out
No,
as
that's my
our
brother.
as two of our three protagonists finish their Kingdom Hearts 2 co-op playthrough.
Oh my god, Goofy, you dumb bitch. Get the fuck.
Dude, are you kidding me? These are like impossible to parry.
And with this in mind, I guess this is where the session kind of ends.
Yeah,
Not too
thanks.
action-packed, and unfortunately we couldn't introduce, you know, a new character.
Unfortunately, no one decided
Oh my
to show
god,
up.
this really is just a projectile war. What the
Yeah.
hell?
We might
This
get
is
a
Rio
new one
versus
soon.
Guile, I swear.
I'll try and get someone, hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. With that in mind. Alright!
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, this short. Hope you have a good rest of your day,
Rio
man.
versus Guile, where Sora is...
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna sleep.
Wasn't much, but we've got
Yeah, we managed to get something.
yes, we have progressed our fucking day forward, so that the next time we meet, we can go forward with the fucking plot.
That's great. I hope I will be on a trip in the month, so for those 2 weeks probably couldn't do it, but like I'll try and squeeze one in before that.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, see ya.
This is vaporwave bullshit.
Well, I suppose I need to end my recording. So long, everybody. Insert shitty wolf howl that I'm not going to put in here. I'm telling you, future self, to edit it in, but I know I'm not gonna fucking do it. So I'm just gonna go. Ow.
It's gone.